Oh boy, it's Bonnie Clapp. Good morning. Happy Saturday.
Hi, people. I'm here to help make cake because I'm good at baking too.
La-ti-da.
Not to brag.
Not to brag, but let me brag. All right, guys. This morning, we're going to make this. Company called No Sugar Aloud, Aloud, sent me this. I have a few different things that this company sent me to try. Some bread, a walnut cake, whatever.
Not chocolate cake.
A few other things, which I'll be making live at some point. But this is the product. No low carb. This is not a paid sponsorship. However, they did send me these products to try, so we're gonna give it a go. It's total drive-through Sue because you don't need to pull out 100 ingredients. It's dump and mix and bake. So while this is baking, we'll find something else to make. I don't know, some kind of fun coffee and breakfast. 11:30 breakfast. Why not?
How about brunch?
Okay. So, all right, let's give this a go. So the ingredients in this are all 100% on plan. That is what I really like about this company. They don't fill it with tapioca starch and rice flour and all that junk that most low-carb items are filled with. So this has almond flour, coconut flour, cocoa, monk fruit, erythritol, stevia, psyllium powder, baking soda, cream of tartar, organic spices, and erythritol and stevia for the frosting. So,
by the way, but if you are allergic to tree nuts, such as almonds, I wouldn't recommend it.
right, considering it is made with tree nuts,
Yeah.
you might die.
But if you're not, lucky you.
All right. I'm going to assume this one's the frosting. Wait, is it? Oh, I should read the instructions,
Lady
right?
doesn't know around her cake, and I do.
Oh, my word. All right. Says preheat the oven to 390. Done. We have to grease a 9x2 pan or a round or square cupcake. A cake pan, round or square, a 9x2. I wonder. I had in my head I was going to fill 2 of these, but I don't think it will. So maybe it will just do one.
That's okay. It'll still taste the same.
Right?
Yeah, I do enjoy cooking, actually. I have actually mostly do baking, though. It's like, cookies, lemon bars, brownies, cake, cupcakes. Yeah.
She makes the world's best chocolate chip cookies.
Thanks.
She learned it from her mama.
And nobody eats it like Daddy. Don't you remember? Whatever. I'll explain after.
All right, so I'm going to line this with parchment. You think it's only big enough for one pan? Okay.
Oh, Bonnie, by the way, she got your little present yesterday. She loves it.
It's hysterical. So if you were part of it last night, the fermentation class.
You know what Bonnie just said? Tilson the sugar rat. It should be Marin the sugar rat.
Sit here and mind my own business and keep my mouth shut.
And I still get picked on.
Sorry, Daddy. I didn't. She
So-
said it, not me.
It was her, not me. So last night's fermentation class was amazing. So much good info. We had a great time.
It's rolled up like a potato.
We had a fantastic time. The class will be available for purchase. If you were part of the class or did pay for the class, the link has been sent out to your email to join the class, and it is to my new site, my new educational site, and so if you have any trouble, let me know, but it has been sent out, and it will be available for purchase after the fact if you are interested. It was a great class.
Is that cream cheese or butter?
That's cream cheese.
Oh.
I know, your favorite thing on the
Now,
planet.
now Bonnie says, hashtag still shut up, Tilson.
She loves picking on Tilson. All right.
And now I didn't. Daddy, please don't blame me for that.
Okay, it says, in a bowl, whisk together the eggs.
Now for that, I bid you adieu, because I can do it.
That means you're saying goodbye. Bid you adieu. Are you leaving?
No. I guess I need a grammar lesson.
I guess so.
Well, you just had a lesson. Don't say something unless you know what.
All right. The link did work for you, Vanessa? Yay! That's awesome.
But do they know?
What? Oh, we don't need to talk about that. All right, one large egg or egg white. Says 3 egg whites or 1 large egg. Well, what else? In a bowl, whisk together eggs, nut milk, and vanilla. So we need 1 cup of unsweetened nut milk. So I have freshly milked Bessie. I have freshly milked Bessie over here. So can you, I know you are, I want to get out the mixer.
Can I pour that in? Can I pour it in or no?
I need 1 cup. So if you want to get a measuring cup out.
Let's just get all of them in case, you know? Alright, let's see. 2/3, 3/4. Ah, 1 cup.
Have you seen that movie yet, Christy?
What movie?
Encanto? We haven't seen it yet. All right, 1 cup. Just here, 1 cup of nut milk. All my cream for my cashews is on the top. It's pretty watery.
Did anybody know? Fun fact, I love raw cashews now, apparently.
Hold that. We need
Like I would just take them right out of the bag and pop them in my mouth.
a teaspoon of vanilla. Okay.
Can I-
whisk that up.
Can I mix her?
Keep your mixer in the bowl because I don't want the.
Okay, you turn it on then.
Okay. It says to whisk until it's a uniform texture. I don't know what that means.
I think until it's nice and soft.
I don't think it needs to be fluffy. It just says to a uniform texture, which it is now. I don't think it takes that much mixing.
For sure.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, now it says add the chocolate cake mix. So this is basically like any Duncan Hines as far as how it's made. And the bags are super nice quality. I know
Oh, good.
that. What?
She loves cashews. They're her favorite.
Aren't they good? Did you know that the coating around a cashew is poisonous? Did you know that?
What?
No, not what we have, but if you pick it off the tree. I did not know that. I thought that
Oh,
was
they have to be like.
Yeah, that. All right, now what?
I think we mix that.
And mix very well to make sure the mix has no lumps.
Don't worry, I know what a cake mix is supposed to look like all mixed up. It's supposed to look nice and milky and like. Just trust me.
Trust her.
It'll look like a brownie mix.
Well, it's because it's not on high. I almost think they gave me brownies, too.
You ought to make those on camera sometime.
We're watching it very closely to make sure it's not doing anything weird. All right, I'd say that's
Yeah,
probably good.
I was about to say, I think we got it covered.
So, huh?
Yeah, I know so. So it can actually kill you.
Do you live where cashews are grown and that you are
Oh.
hulling them yourself? I don't think you have to worry about it.
Oh my, we haven't been able to do it.
Whoops! I forgot to spray the sides of my pan. Quick, before the cake batter hits it.
too.
Yeah, let me get it in the...
Yeah, we were gonna do the Trim Healthy You, but
We haven't started.
yeah.
We need to. We need to do some of it. Right now we're doing fine arts. Here, spread that around.
Fine arts.
Yes, cooking.
Oh. Or home ec.
School on a Saturday. All right,
Home
that's
ec.
good. Don't spread it around too much. You just want it even throughout.
Or it's also known as home ec, Mom. Right?
Yes. I keep thinking somebody's knocking on the door. It's a gun. Somebody's shooting target practicing or something. It keeps sounds like somebody's knocking on the door.
In case you just heard, the dog literally just barked because...
All right.
Yes, whatever it is, it takes them about 20 minutes to reload.
All right, so there we go.
Beast.
That's it. Just like a Betty Crocker. Would you do me a favor, my dear?
What?
Would you go into the office and on the bookshelf get the other mixes that I have so I can show them what I have?
Ow, sure.
There. Now we got to let it cook for 30 minutes. So what are we going to do in the meantime? I literally have no idea. That's right, Amy. Everything is school. Everything is a learning opportunity, right?
Do an interpretive dance.
This is no sugar allowed. So let me show you what else they sent me. So they sent me banana bread. This one also has 0 off-plan ingredients. So obviously, I was going to say I haven't tried that yet, but obviously, because it's an unopened package. This one, people rave about, but I'm not a big walnut person, so I don't know. I will make it at some point. This is walnut cake. Also 100% on plan.
She wants you to make a hibiscus GGMS.
A hibiscus, I can do that. Low carb cornbread. This one I need to make right off. This reminds me of Brianna Thomas's Forget It, Cindy Wetzel.
What?
Cindy Wetzel says, how about an interpretive dance?
Yeah.
I
Negative.
said Bassie could do an interpretive
Oh,
dance.
Bassie could. Oh, she's laughing at what you said.
Daddy could play the banjo, and Mom couldn't.
And Mary could interpret.
Thank you for reminding me, Jennifer, because
My dad made that up a long time ago, where somebody would dance, somebody would play the banjo, and somebody would interpret.
this is what I live with. Vicky thinks
hello.
we're going to sing. That's not happening.
No.
We need
So,
somebody to play the fiddle, though.
So anywho, cornbread. I may make that later. So I'm supposed to be doing an anti-inflammatory menu this week, and I did it until today. And today I'm like, you know what? I need some cheese
Oh dear.
and some dairy.
I've done sewing, but that's never happened to
Sewing?
me.
Sewing?
Sewing, yes. Daddy played bass, lol.
Mama played fiddle.
Oh, Lord.
Little brother played the banjo.
All right.
Shouldn't
Little
make-
sister
They shouldn't make
dance.
fun until they've seen one of Bassie do an interpretive dance.
And Daddy playing the banjo. Although he's always wanted to, so I don't blame him. Ooh, roll into your leg with the rotary cutter. Oh, man. Well, before I was born, Daddy cut his leg with a chainsaw.
That was when I was a kid.
Yeah, that was way before I was born, thank you.
All right. GGMS. Hibiscus. I can't talk. Give me some. Well, hold on. Let me get the stuff. What should we make to eat? We should make something to eat. I wasn't well prepared to do
Pasta.
anything beyond cake. I'm not making
That
pasta.
was actually the first interpretive dance I ever did. Was when I cut my leg with a chainsaw.
How about...
What about breakfast quesadillas?
Ooh, that sounds good.
Sounds good. Some breakfast quesadillas. Quesadillas. Love me some quesadillas. All right.
You have a math joke? Oh, let's hear it. smell it.
There is an affiliate link for hibiscus flowers. So I'm not going to make hibiscus GGMS from scratch because I still have all of this hibiscus. What did the mermaid wear to her math class?
I give up.
We're all waiting.
Her tail? Her tail? Her hair? I don't know.
We're all waiting, Vicky. The comments are bad.
Her algebra?
Oh,
Oh,
Lord.
yeah.
Oh, brother. Marin is thoroughly enjoying pre-algebra right now.
My dad jokes.
All right, GGMS. Listen, I don't have to teach you nothing. GGMS concentrate. I have a video out there on this. I live off this stuff. Little GGMS concentrate. This is hibiscus concentrate, which is 1.5 cups of flowers, 2.5 cups of water, boiled for 10 minutes, strained out. Add in a couple big tablespoons of GGMS and baobab and 1/3 of a cup of gentle sweet. Put it in your fridge and mix it with, you can drink it straight, but I don't. I mix it with other things. So I do a little splash of GGMS concentrate.
It looks like wine.
Some hibiscus concentrate, and then a seltzer, which I hope I have. Do I have seltzer?
It's downstairs.
Go get me one. Go get me seltzer. Snap to it, child. Run!
Oh, come on. It's not an emergency.
Isn't it good, Sarah? And hibiscus is so good for you, you guys. And you know what? It assists with weight loss. Is this a joke, Bonnie? Y'all make me nervous with your jokes. I don't know. Why is dark spelled with a K instead of a C? So, yes, Sarah, the flowers, when you boil your hibiscus flowers and strain them out, put them back into the jar and add more water. And you can twice brew them. You brew them 2 times and you get a ton of extra hibiscus out of them. Oh my word, can't see in the dark. You guys, you're like dad jokes this morning. What else was I gonna say? So yes, brew your hibiscus flowers twice. Get twice the use out of them. You can brew them, strain them, put them in a jar, put water in them, and stick them in the fridge and let them just sit. And you'll get more hibiscus tea out of it. It's all right, honey. Just come on. Don't worry about the dog. Light S is
cooking, so the dog is taking refuge in the basement.
Light S is the way to go. If your majority of your S meals should be light S. Deep S, work those in. Heavy S are to be enjoyed. But the majority of your meals should remain in light S, and you will see the most benefit from that. Seltzer makes hibiscus foam like crazy. Gas is cheap where you are, Sarah. Is that why you're in line? Or not Sarah, Mallory. Is that why you're in line? Because it's cheap where you are? It's pretty bad when that's considered cheap, but that is cheap here. Yes, I was going to say that, Faith. So Molly yesterday made her hibiscus tea and then took her flowers and chopped them up and added seasonings and ate them. You can add Mexican different...
Restream.io.
Yeah. You can add different Mexican seasonings to them and almost make like tacos out of them. Ooh, that is good. You want... Woo! This is some kick. You want to try it?
I'm good.
She doesn't like GGMS. She doesn't like the vinegar.
Oh, hi, Lucy.
All right, let's make some quesadillas. Let's get some eggs.
If anybody wants to know what is really good for quesadillas, steak quesadillas are so good.
They are good, aren't they?
Yeah, they're my favorite. Steak quesadillas.
We'll make breakfast ones.
I know. I'm just telling.
All right, let's get. Oops, did I
Oh,
put
hi.
egg whites away?
Ooh, orange GGMS.
Ooh, yummy. Where'd you get the orange? Is it from your hydrates, Mallory? Orange hydrates? Okay, I'm going to use a couple of these tortillas. Technically, one is considered okay for an S, but 2 of these together makes 10 carbs, but I won't be eating the whole quesadilla, so it's okay. All right.
I think somebody wants to
Yeah,
say
no,
hello.
somebody wants to eat. That's what somebody wants. It's the only reason he's looking.
Seriously, when he mooches though, he is so cute.
Alright, let's do a little coconut oil to cook our eggs in.
Daddy just gave me the "Are you serious?" look. Oh, look at it! Look at it! Look at it move.
It's melting.
Yeah, I know, but look at it.
Sarah says hi, Tilson. He says,
He said,
so.
I was gonna say that. Eggies. Eggy eggs. I'm really good at cooking eggs too. If you want me to help out. I'm not to brag, but I like cooking eggs. It's fun.
Yes, of course you can. Let me get a spatula.
I used to cook eggs a lot when I was little.
Break up the yolk and get it scrambling quick before the white starts to cook. Stir it all up. Oops, sorry. Stir it all up quick before that white cooks. There we go. Get that all cooked. Let's get, what else are we going to put in this? We need some cheese.
Cheese! What did one octopus say to another octopus? I don't know. Mom, do you know?
Nope.
Oh, I have a joke. What did the ocean say to the beach? Nothing. It just waved.
Oh my. Let's hold hands and hands and hands and hands and hands and hands and hands. That's what the octopus say. Shut up! I know what you're doing to me. Did you hear that? He said, how do you keep an idiot in suspense? And I went, fall for it every stupid time. Flip that over, get her cooked. Slap some cheese in there.
Ooh, is that gonna taste good?
Mix it up.
Ooh. Just gonna chop the egg a little bit. Get it all nice and fluffy. Cooked light and fluffy like on VeggieTales.
Slap some bacon in there. Bonnie says, throw something sharp at Tilson.
Yeah, no way, no how.
All right, let's take the eggs
Yeah, I
out.
wanna do
They're, you wanted to take them out?
Yes, it's okay. Can I at least help cook the bacon?
Yes. Ooh, those eggs came out nice. Nice job.
Thanks. Not burnt at all.
No, they're beautiful.
Told
Okay.
ya.
Get the bacon cooking.
Do I just move her around? And
Just move it around.
oh, one broke. Ah.
What else should we put in here? We got eggs, cheese, bacon. I like avocado, but I know
Are we
you
making
don't.
hamlets?
What's a hamlet?
I think you meant omelet. Should I flip her?
Yeah. Oh, I do have some ham. I do have some ham. Let's put some of that in there too. Why not?
Sizzle, sizzle, sizzle like a snake there. Ah, they keep bending.
What else do we want to put in there, Maren? You want some spaghetti squash or some onions in it? All right, we'll put some ham in. Some Canadian bacon. We got some bacon in there for the Americans and the Canadians.
You know something, Mom? Back when I was in 4th grade, my friend Priscilla, right? Everybody called her Canadian Bacon. Because we used to have nicknames at school. Everybody called her Canadian Bacon.
Why?
I don't know. Probably because she has family in Canada.
So do I.
I don't know.
Oh my gosh. I started getting the bacon you get at Sam's, and my husband, it is
I
good,
don't know.
isn't
Everybody
it,
just called
Karen?
her Canadian Bacon.
It is good.
Like Jim Carrey. No. No, 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 no,
Flip the
no.
bacon. Maren don't like no Jim Carrey.
Well, they don't
Anybody
eat.
with half the food doesn't really
Daddy, well,
All
it's because
right.
Daddy does it.
I think this fine.
We don't need to get into a Jim Carrey war. Alright, I'm going to smash my eggs around here. Listen, this is the way burritos and quesadillas and all that stuff are good if you're going to have eggs. You can't just put your eggs in it. You gotta smush your eggs, okay? Mush them, mash them. It's what makes them better.
Ooh, look at that. I just flipped her again. The
Yep.
other side could cook some more. How's the bacon look?
Looks good. Let's take it out. Move your hand.
Oh,
Well, I'm just going to pull it out.
yeah, that's dangerous.
No, it's not dangerous.
At least let me take the hand by the spatula and put
Move.
it on there, okay? Okay?
Move!
That's just what we need to deal with now.
Slap the ham in here. I'm going to
Yeah,
cut it
that's
up into
simple stuff.
pieces. Just put it right here.
That looks amazing. I guess I'm a good cook, huh?
Oops, I almost lost a piece.
Maybe I'll make my salsa mix for lunch.
Well, I thought you were going to have some of this with me. I thought we were making this free together.
Oh, well.
You don't want it? Oh, all right. You can have a bite, but you don't have to eat it all.
Well, Mom, I was going to say... I'm sorry.
Oh, it's all right.
I could make myself eggs if I wanted. Just eggs.
All right. Now I'm going to put a little more coconut oil in my pan. I'm going to get that dog hair off there. What? It's this.
Are we cooking onions?
No.
Oh, okay. What's happening?
Put our ham in there
Oh, we're cooking the quesadilla.
on the bottom. And I'm going to put a little bit of cheese on the top. $50 for gas, isn't it, Mallory? Do you know the other day we put diesel in our truck? We put 15 gallons and it cost us $75. It's disgusting.
That was what it is.
That's sizzling.
Mommy, when it's time to flip her, can I try it?
All right. Do we have any sour cream in here, child of mine?
Oh, I hope so. Hey, you know what might be a good idea for lunch if I wanted to make it all by myself? Huh? An egg sandwich. Like since it's
cream.
like an egg, like a little bacon and egg sandwich, right?
Here comes the salsa.
Or just eggs, like cheese eggs.
All right. Where is the salsa I made last week?
No, I'm not. I might make myself something breakfasty too. Those eggs are getting me hungry. Might just make myself some cheese eggs. Yeah, gas prices are too much right now. Ask Dad. Oh, I want to flip it. You just said I could.
All right, go ahead. Flip it. You got to do it quick so it doesn't fall apart.
Sorry.
It's okay.
That looks like a giant taco.
Okay, ready? Watch. You got to get in the middle and you got to go all the way.
Yeah.
There we go.
It kind of looks like a giant taco for a second.
Pepper. No? Well, you want some? There's nothing weird in it. Let's check on the cake.
Nobody will blame you if you need
Coming.
to sneeze. Just do it.
I'm going to shut off the heat.
Oh wait, I might cook it too.
Making a little bit of a messy mess. Why did I shut that off? Was it done on this side? Was I ready? No. Why did I do that? I wasn't ready.
Bonnie's fault.
It's Bonnie. Everything is Bonnie's fault. All right, what else? I do have queso fresco.
Sorry, I know it's like 11 or 12, but you know what would be fun and delicious for me? If I cooked an egg or two, right? Cooked some of those crispy crowns and maybe some bacon and just put it together in a little breakfast brunch bowl.
Sounds delightful.
Is that okay? Okay.
I have not, Vicky, but somebody made, who was it? It was Ellie on the Joyful Life with KJ unofficial coaching page. She made them with something different and they looked really good. Sausage or something maybe? I don't know. Huh? Kippers? What's a kipper?
Bonnie wants to know. Bonnie wants to know. Bonnie wants to know if you just blame her for your brain fart.
I blame her for everything.
For my brain fart, at least there's something brain fart.
I don't even know what a brain fart is.
A brain cramp, you know?
Brain fart. I don't know why, but the word fart is famous in our house. It is.
When you have a dog,
Oh my word!
Or will you have a dad?
or a mother, some of that weird stuff.
Yeah, I'm the one that eats the weird stuff and not the one that, farts all the time.
I think.
Why do our conversations always end up there?
I really think they want to hear this.
Every time. All right, there's my quesadilla.
'Cause we
Look at
never
that,
hear
breakfast
that.
quesadilla.
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 That's how I used to pronounce it.
You want to try a bite?
I'm good.
It's bacon egg. There is nothing weird in it.
But the tortilla?
You eat these tortillas all the time. Marin, these are normal tortillas. Don't give me that face. Take a bite of that quesadilla.
Well, for one thing, it's hot.
It's
I don't
not
wanna
too
burn
hot
my
to
mouth
taste.
off.
Imagine that, Mary. Something you just cooked is actually hot.
It's not that hot. Put a little sour cream.
Boys are gross.
I'm not the one talking about it.
I beg to differ.
Oh boy.
I beg to differ.
Well, Mary, you're the one leading everybody to believe there's a noxious green cloud floating above the house.
Hey!
All right.
Now they're probably gonna get all.
Would you like to taste the quesadilla, please?
All right. Oh yay, sour cream.
You want
Don't tell
salsa?
me it's Greek yogurt.
Do you want? It's not. Do you want salsa?
No.
Take a bite.
Oh, hot. It's good though.
You got food on your lips, Mary.
She's got.
Of course you're married to a boy. I know that.
The cheese hanging off your lip. You know the difference between dry skin and cheese.
Ooh, my salsa from last week is thick.
Let's just say, besides Dad, only one boy is gross. Is not gross.
How about you just stop
What?
sharing a little bit too much information, okay?
Okay, I'll go away.
Oh, okay. Bye.
You want me to leave?
No, I don't. You don't like salsa?
No.
Why?
Because it's chunky.
This isn't.
And the looks like pesto sauce.
Oh, it's yummy. Uncouth. Mary says they're uncouth. I'm just gonna stand here and eat my quesadilla. Oh, good. Oh, you guys, that's salsa. That was good last week. It's even better today.
Sassy.
That is even better today.
Want to say hi, don't you?
Yes, the dog wants a bite. Do you want to say hi to people? Come over here where they can. Can you turn? No, I didn't. Well, they.
He's a baby. He's a baby.
All right. Bassmaster. Okay, move to the side, Mare, so I can bring the dog over. Bassy, come here. Come over here.
Hey, wait.
What?
Mary should put on the top. Right, Joe.
Yes.
No. Sit. Okay. Can you dance? Dance. Come on. Dance. No, dance. You're not gonna do it. You're gonna make me look a fool.
You
Dance.
don't have to move your hand, Just tell
I
him.
am.
I said you don't
That's
have
a
to.
dance.
Just tell him to dance.
Dance. Can you dance? Do you dance?
Sassy.
Hey, Mary. Bassy, dance. Dance.
Half-hearted dance. Usually he'll do quite a dance, but not today. Not today. So Donna, this salsa is authentic Mexican salsa. That is authentic green Mexican salsa. So you take, I don't have the recipe up quite yet. Got to get that done. But there is a video from last week on it. So you take 2 whole jalapenos, or you can do 3. I said you can do 2 whole jalapenos. You don't peel, gut them or whatever, seed them or whatever. You just put the whole 2 jalapenos, 2 rinsed tomatillos, a serrano pepper. I used dried. What else? What else was in there? Tomatillos, aroma tomato. Yes, 2 tomatillos, aroma tomato, a serrano pepper, and 2 jalapenos. And you boil it for about 10 minutes until it's like a dull green, until the bright green turns to like a dull green. Drain it out, put it in a blender, and add 1/3 of a bunch of cilantro and 2 cloves of garlic, and puree it up into this amazing green salsa. And y'all, she's grossed out because she doesn't like anything green, but I'm telling you, it is amazing.
I like green lollipops, thank you. And green taffy. And green lemonade.
All right, I'm gonna stick a poker, what are they called? Toothpick
Toothpick.
in my cake. It's almost done. 5 minutes left. It looks pretty good. What now? I guess we're just gonna stand here. Oh, we could make the frosting.
Oh, the dog heard the word frost.
The dog saw me take a bite.
He's a bassy boy.
Didn't ya?
He's a good boy.
Teach him a lesson. Give him a bite.
What's that supposed to mean? It's delicious.
He's a baby. He's a baby.
All right. Let's just go ahead and slap the frosting together. I may not be able to frost it on video because the cake's going to be too hot. But I think you all know how to frost a cake. Let me wash up the bowl.
Can you sit? Good boy. Can I have a pow-pow? Pow-pow. Becky, pow-pow. Good boy.
Look at him. He does. That dog, I'm telling you, I've never seen a bigger pig in my life.
Yeah.
She says,
I just told him.
give me your paw. He does. And then he's standing beside the quesadilla and he does this. Back and forth between her and the quesadilla.
I just told him to give me a pow, and then he does. That's how we say it. We say pow.
All right, Maren, let's make some frosting.
You realize you just gave me a compliment, right?
What was that?
Well, you said you've never seen a bigger pig than the dog.
Well, he's the
It's
second
not
biggest.
usually what you say.
I need one more bite.
We'll do squishy, 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 squishy.
Yeah, that was good. That was good. Good. All right. Make some frosting, Mayor Bear.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, did I throw away the package? No, I didn't. It says, for the frosting, in a mixer, put 8 ounces of room temperature cream cheese. And by room temperature, we mean, would you go?
Oh, that dog. See,
Standing right beside the quesadilla.
Looking up at him.
Bessie.
He likes my
Can
cooking.
they see it?
Oh yeah, look at him.
Oh,
I tell you what.
Bessie, you're too cute.
The cornbread mix is
Watch him lick the dish.
low carb.
No.
The cornbread, listen for a minute. The cornbread mix, this is similar to Brianna Thomas's mix, only the ingredient in this is, I said it was on plan, and now there's an ingredient I have to look up because I'm not entirely sure that it is on plan. Hold on. It is. Ooh, it's fuel pulp flour. It has lupin flour in it and flax. So yes, it is on plan S. Actually, is it an S? Yeah, 9 grams of fat. Okay. Let's do some cream cheese. Some room temperature or microwave for 20 seconds. Close enough. Erin's favorite ingredient. The child hates the cream cheese. She doesn't like cheese. She's weird.
Except for one type. Doy, yoy, yoy.
What does that mean?
It means doy, yoy, yoy. That's what it means. You only got 50 seconds left. What? I just said doy, yoy, yoy. That's what it means. Doy, yoy, yoy.
Do those mixes have wheat gluten? Let's see.
Right, Beastie? Right?
Gluten-free, dairy-free, diabetic-friendly, keto, vegan, no sugar, and no artificial flavors. Gluten-free, gluten-free, gluten-free. Every one of them are gluten-free.
I'm gonna go sit down.
Oh, okay. So this is to whip until the cream cheese is light and fluffy. You could use 1/3 fat, less cream cheese to save yourself a little fat. There. These mixes average, from what I've seen, $8 to $9 a piece. So
Here's your cake.
let's admit it. They are more expensive than a Betty Crocker. However, the ingredients, you can get them right from their website, Cheryl. The ingredients in these are clean. You don't have to feel bad about having a piece of cake when you're eating this. Okay, so yes, it's $9. But stop and think of it this way. Are you going to use one of these mixes at every single meal? No. Are you going to get a week's worth of cake if it's just you eating it? Are you going to get a week's worth of dessert out of a $9 mix? Yes. Is it worth the extra money? And are you going to have a cake every single week? I do, Rita. I sat yesterday at work. It was cold in my office, and I had it around my neck the whole time. I love it. So, yes, it is more expensive. What's going on?
Finally dead.
That was weird. Woo! So yes, you are going to pay more for a mix like this, for the convenience of a mix like this. However, you can feel good about what you're putting in your body. And I'm not going to have one of these cakes every week. I am not going to have cornbread every meal. Yes, the cornbread would be really good with the trim Italian soup, which is what I'm actually think I'm going to make for this week. I haven't made my menu plan yet, and I need to grocery shop for it, and I think that's what I'm going to make, is a trim train Italian soup. This frosting looks amazing. And if you order multiple mixes, there's usually a discount. And I know some people that have ordered mixes from the website that the owner also sent them a cookbook with it. He sent me a signed cookbook, and I know that he has done that for others as well. So let me get the cake out of the oven. I think she's done. Admittedly, I would like to have enough for a 2-layer cake rather than a 1-layer cake, but This is a 1-layer cake. So I guess I could buy 2 mixes, but that would be a pricey cake. Looks done, and it looks like a beautiful cake. It's nice texture. It appears to be a really nice texture. I really should put this on a... Okay, prepare for some noise. Yeah, it's getting hot. I don't have like an affiliate link or anything, but I do have, it is on their website, nosugaraLoud.com, and the Aloud is ALOUD. And they are on Instagram. They have a ton of different mixes. It's a beautiful cake. Beautiful texture. It's a small cake. It would be nice to have a second layer on here. This brand is No Sugar Allowed, Charlotte. So I want to give the frosting a little tasty taste. Ooh, that's good. That's good. So there is no way for me to cool this quickly enough to frost it with y'all. But
It's Maine. Put it outside for 2 minutes.
That's not a bad point. Is it cold out? Let's put it out on the deck.
As long as there's no rain on it.
Some bird will come by and eat it. That's a good idea. Tony, once in a while you come up with something that just surprises me.
And start pouring in the next 2 minutes.
Yes, you could use a smaller pan to get 2 layers. You could use like, if you wanted to make a small, I don't have room in my freezer, Mary. If you wanted to make like a small cake, you could use a bread pan, cut it in half and make a small square cake. But listen, do we really need a huge slice of cake that is 2 layers thick? Probably not. Probably not. 1 layer is plenty. It will suffice. I'm just going to eat my quesadilla while we all stare at each other and you learn nothing from me. Ask me a question about THM. Now's your chance. While I stand here and eat, you can all ask me whatever you want. Somebody just bought an almond cow, whoever that was. Thank you. Hmm?
His leg looks right.
His leg's fine. Tara. These are my favorite tortillas. A mission tortilla. I will not eat 2. Even with these, 1 is a recommended, and I'm probably only going to eat half of this. I might eat the whole thing. I don't know. But the Mission ones have a lot of questionable ingredients in them. They're still good, but they're full of, they're not super, super clean, okay? Not that this one is crazy good, but this is a lot cleaner than a lot of the whole grain tortillas out there. This one is 100% whole grain. It has lots of fiber in it. It has lots of protein. The ingredients are not as questionable. These are called Santa Fe Tortilla Company, and they come from Sam's. And the thing I like about these the most is they are big. So you can make a nice big burrito or a wrap with these. And instead of the white Mission tortillas that you get that are little, would you back off? You cannot get very much in one of those. So yes, I made chocolate cake. Where did you get those jars and lids? Oh, so these jars are from Amazon. These are half-gallon mason jars. These lids go on all wide mouth mason jars. There is a link on my Amazon storefront, which is linked at the top of this page. You can get to it from there. These are about $12, I think, but I think you get like 6. They are amazing. I love these things. They're great for pouring GGMS. The other day I went to town with a GGMS and I used one of these and I just drank out of it. And they're great. They're really nice. They're worth every penny. I think you get 6. Maybe it's 4. I'm not sure if it's 4 or 6. Couple more minutes. The cake should be cool enough to frost at least part of it. I'll frost part of it so we can try it. I added coconut, 0 sugar, Torani's. That sounds good, Sarah. Did you mention how much the mixes cost? So, from what I've seen, they have sales time to time. These are around $8 to $10 in our local natural food store. These are around $8 to $10. So yeah, they're not super cheap, but as I said before, okay, let's see. Do I have a cake mix? Look at this. Betty Crocker, okay, $1.99. Let's read the ingredients. Enriched bleached flour, sugar, cocoa, corn syrup, leavening, whatever, cornstarch, modified cornstarch, palm oil, carob powder, propylene glycol, monoglycerides, salt, dicalcium phosphate, sodium, stearoyl lactylate, xanthan gum, cellulose, and artificial flavors. Okay. No sugar allowed. Almond flour, coconut flour, cocoa, monk fruit, erythritol, and stevia blend. Psyllium, baking soda, cream of tartar, organic spices. Clean. Clean, okay? Super clean. So yes, big difference in price, but big impact on health. You can feel good about eating something like this. You don't have to feel guilty having a piece of cake when it's made out of something like this. And you know what? You're worth a few extra bucks to have a cake here and there. You're worth it. Alright, she's still pretty warm, but I'm going to put frosting on a piece and try it. I'm not going to frost the whole thing because it's too hot and I don't want to ruin my cake. But I am going to take a little piece and put some frosting on it and see how she tastes. I want to show you the texture. The texture looks beautiful. Can you see that? That is a beautiful crumb. It did come with the frosting. You just had to add cream cheese, Karen. So it comes with this frosting, which look at this stuff, y'all. Look at that. Looks good. You could add extracts to that if you want. This ain't for you. You can forget it. So, I mean, look at that. Looks amazing. You guys, that is good.
Have some cake with that frosting.
That is good. That tastes like cake. That does not taste like a low-carb cake. Why? Why can't my homemade low-carb cakes come out like that? That is good. Amy, I absolutely think you could. If you wanted to put zucchini in this, I would shred a zucchini. I would wring it out really, really well so you didn't have much moisture. And I would mix it in with your batter, and I would probably lower the water or the milk that you add, the almond milk that you add to this, to maybe 3/4 of a cup instead of a cup. I would just lower the water a little. There's no reason you couldn't put zucchini in this. Look, I'm going to do this and then frost it. Nobody will even know I took a piece. I'll fill that with frosting. That is a good cake. I am impressed. All right, you guys. I hope you enjoyed this. I hope you enjoyed this weird video of hibiscus tea, quesadillas, and cake. I hope you all stay on plan today. Listen, I am going to be doing a lid giveaway. Rita. Out on my website sometime today, you will see a replay link for the kefir class, the fermented foods class. If you are interested in purchasing that class, there's lots of resources included, and there is the whole video from last night, and that will be available for replay for purchase for $29. That will be out on my website later today. If you were part of the class and you did not get to join, or you just want to watch it again, because The Marvelous Mary Malone is so marvelous, you want to watch it a second time, go to the link I sent you. It will give you the class for free on my new educational site. And all the links, there's 5 different outlines. I think there's one for whey, one for milk kefir, one for water kefir. It's all laid out real nice. So go check that out. And that's all I have for you today. I love you all. Thanks for joining me on this Saturday. I hope you have a blessed day, and I will see you back tomorrow for more joyful daily devotions. Have a great day, guys. I love you. Bye.